And I think we're live. Yes. So some atmosphere here. Let's turn up the effects mic. Yes. So a very warm welcome to everybody today. It's the So Hockey Munster Senior Cup between Regina Mundi in purple and Scoil Mhuire in white. Indeed, it's a fantastic occasion for both sets of fans. We'll be talking more about how long these teams have waited to win this cup. 35 years for Regina Mundi and 48 years for Scoil Mhuire. My name is Joseph O'Mahony and I'll be your host for today. I'll also be joined by two esteemed commentators. Once they arrive, allegedly they've got car trouble, so hopefully they'll be here in time. That is Cliona Sargent, just looking around there, and Yvonne O'Byrne. So share the link among your family and friends, and to everybody who's watching both in Cork, Limerick, all over the country and even international. I hope you have stayed with us for the duration of the game. It's sure to be an exciting competition and contest. Yeah, this is some atmosphere, and by game time I'm sure we won't be able to hear ourselves. It's fantastic to see both schools turn out for this final. At the moment the players are warming up, hopefully controlling their nerves with the excitement of the day. So I'll leave you for a few moments and we'll chat again in a couple of minutes. Only 14 minutes remaining before the start of this final. And while we're waiting, let's see how the teams got to the final. In the top half of the draw, Scoil Mhuire overcame Crescent at home, drawing 1-1 in normal time, but advancing 2-0 on shuttles. In the semi-finals, they played against St Angela's and in an amazing game drew 3-3 with them. Then 2-2 draws on shuttles, and in sudden death won 1-0. In the bottom half of the draw, Regina Mundi drew 1-1 with Bandon Grammar, but beat them 3-1 on shuttles, and they had a comfortable win 3-1 away to Laurel Hill in the semi-finals. So that's the way both teams, there were their routes to the final today. Let's have a look at the side from Regina Mundi. Number 1, Maeve Harney, vice captain. 2, Scarlett Peterson. 3, Ava Hearn. 4, Sophia Hearn. 5, Jennifer Allen. 6, Diane Butler. 8, 7, Emily Costigan. 8, Ava Curran. 9, Sophie De Courcy. 10, Jane Edgar. 11, Ciara May. 12, Molly McCarthy. 13, Katie Moore. 14, Sally Murray. 15, Roisin O'Mahony. 16, Aisling O'Neill. 17, Sarah O'Sullivan. 18, Katie Toomey, and the reserves are Leo Flynn, number 19, and number 20, Kate Skelly. The coach is Nicky Barry, and the manager is Emma O'Sullivan. Regina Mundi have been tagged as underdogs today in today's game, although they drew 5-5 in the league early this season against against Scoil Mhuire. And I spoke to Nikki Barry yesterday.
35 years since Regina Mundi last won the cup. How much would it mean to the players, the school and yourself should you win tomorrow and create their own history?
I think it would be an unbelievable achievement for the school, to be honest. I also think it's just an achievement itself in getting to the final. I think especially for 6th years, they have a lot going on at the moment, especially with their Paris coming up and stuff. So I think it would also be just a fantastic memory to have for everyone in the school, even supporters alone. It's just a nice day to remember, I think, as well.
They say winning is a habit, and Regina Mundi have done that this year, remaining undefeated in the season. How have the girls reacted to this confidence and momentum with the build-up to the final?
I think confidence is a lot to do with winning, to be honest. I think as well, all the oppositions we played this year have been very strong, especially, for example, Bandon. We drew 1-1 and luckily won in the shuttles, thank God. But they had very strong players, very skillful forwards, but I think on the day we just came out on top, luckily, thank God. I think as well, beating Bandon definitely boosted the girls' confidence. I think that winning is a habit, and the girls' confidence increased as we continue to win throughout the year.
That's great. And the league form would dictate that this could be a very close game, given that you've both won similar amounts of games and also drawn for this year. What do you know about Scoil Mhuire?
About their 35 years without winning this tournament.
So the umpires there are bringing the two captains together for the toss. And my colleagues, commentators have just joined me, Yvonne and Cleena. You had a bit of car trouble, did you?
Oh, that was me.
Did you?
Cleena had little boys to collect from school. Dropping off kids' trouble.
Yeah. So guys, this is a bit of a historic occasion today. First time in nearly a decade that there are two Cork teams in the final. You yourselves have played in the final before for Mount Mercy. Yes. Do you have any memories of that day?
Yeah. Playing cup final was one of the biggest occasions that you had. Like, as a schoolgirl, it's what you always aspired to achieve, and they're definitely some of the best memories that you make playing hockey. Some of the best friends you make as well on those teams.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's great to see such a crowd down here today, because that's definitely what stands out, I think, from school cup days. It's the atmosphere that's created. It's not often that you get this type of an atmosphere, particularly in hockey, I guess. Like, definitely you won't see this at a club game, but you'll get that passion at the schools games.
Definitely not. In today's programme, there was some lovely words written by Mary Lenihan, player of the winning 1975 Scoil Mhuire team, who said about your achievement in making today's final has inspired a reunion out of the team of 1975, many of whom will be in attendance today. And she went on to say that to create memories, and to the girls to create memories and friendships that this experience has taught us will last a test of time. And I'm sure that's what you found with your friends over the years playing in the finals.
Yeah, unfortunately myself and Cleena are still friends.
Aren't you so lucky?
After we're out of school a little while now, but yeah, no, some of the, like Cleena said, some of the best friends you'll ever make are those that you play with in school. They're the ones you see the most during the week.
Yeah.
And when you go through kind of these sort of big occasions, it definitely bonds the group together, and that does stand the test of time.
I was talking to Nikki Barry earlier on, or yesterday. She's a young coach, and it's amazing that she's bringing her team to the first final in the first year that she's with Regina Mundi. What do you've played with Nikki? What attributes does she has as a good coach?
Well, Nikki's a very good hockey player, so she would obviously have the knowledge, the hockey knowledge behind her to be able to pass that on to the girls. She'll understand structurally how the teams are supposed to be set up. And she's one of those coaches that'll help to inspire the players. She has come a long way herself, and she will be able to show them how to put that onto the pitch, to make sure that they're not nervous going on, and just to make sure that they enjoy it. She is a fun coach as well. Well, she's a fun player, so I assume that she's going to bring that into her coaching style. So I wouldn't expect that they're too nervous, hopefully, going on the pitch.
Yeah, and it would seem that Scoil Mhuire are kind of slight favourites for today's games. They've been knocking in a load of goals in the league this year, couple of 5-0s. But the interesting one was that they were 5-2 up against Regina Mundi, and Regina Mundi came back and drew 5-all. Do you think that these two teams can knock out an unbelievable game for us today?
I'm really hoping for a tight contest today. I think it's really interesting with Nikki coaching, because obviously she's ex-Scoil Mhuire herself and coming up against her old school coach here.
I was told that not to mention that from her.
So I think that she's going to be familiar with them.
Yeah.
So she's going to, I'm really curious to see how Regina Mundi set themselves up today.
Yeah.
Because she knows exactly how Scoil Mhuire want to play, and I think that if they get their plan right, there's absolutely no reason why we're not going to see a tight contest here today.
I was talking to Dave Egner, coach of Scoil Mhuire, a couple of days ago, and he was telling me that he was impressed with the spine of Regina Mundi's team, the way they've set up. Do you think that Scoil Mhuire will more attack on the wings, rather than try and go through that kind of block in the middle?
I've seen Scoil Mhuire play now in the quarter-final and the semi-final, and from what I've seen of them so far, they play quite direct, and I'd expect nothing less from them today. I think that they'll look to probably score early and get up the pitch as high as they can, but they do need to be wary of Katie Moore in the middle of that Regina Mundi defence. She is an explosive player and is someone who I think that the Scoil Mhuire forwards will have to avoid today.
Well, I think they're lining up now. It's all gone quiet here. There's a huge crowd. There was an estimated about 600-700 meant to be turning up for today's match, and one of the biggest I've seen in many a time in Cork. Finally, you're the under-18 Munster coaches, the pair of you. Who would you be looking out for in today's match?
Well, as Yvonne mentioned, Katie Moore for Regina Mundi would be one you'd be looking out for. Then you'd also, for Scoil Mhuire, you'd be looking at Ruby Walsh. Will definitely look to distribute the ball a lot from the back, and she'll definitely be looking forward for Isabel Martin and Susie Nolan. So you'd expect them to have some sort of an impact on the game. You'd also expect Ava Curran, so Katie Moore and Ava should be looking to link up and create some sort of an attacking threat going forward for Regina Mundi.
Perfect. I won't ask you who do you think will win, but
we'll keep that to ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So both teams now are gone into their huddled. We've seen the Scoil Mhuire team now. Clina and Yvonne now are standing on chairs to get a better vantage point. And there's the roar.
Okay guys, we've just gotten underway here in the tip-off, and it is a free for Regina Mundi. Ava Curran taking it, passing it straight back to Scoil Mhuire. Looking to attack down the left-hand side. Still in possession, pass across. It's a good tackle to bring it back out. And just as we expected, Katie Moore is already starting to assert her dominance back there.
Regina Mundi playing out of the right-hand corner. Attempted intercept by Scoil Mhuire, but Regina still in possession. Turnover now.
Sideline ball to Regina Mundi. Self and Yvonne standing on chairs, barely able to see the corner. Again, if we fall over, you know, if we go quiet, you know we've just fallen over. So sideline here on the right for Regina Mundi. Scoil Mhuire look to press them high and keep them in the pocket. So far it's working. Then they've managed to turn over. Quick attack forward by Amy Nangle. Unfortunately it goes over the end line, but that gives Regina Mundi a hit out.
Seeing quite a high press here from Scoil Mhuire. Every single player inside that Regina Mundi half.
There's a turnover, so we're looking at a long corner for Scoil Mhuire. So far it's all been played up in this half. Scoil Mhuire having more of the attacking possession.
Ruby Walsh plays direct and is looking to get into the circle. A counter attack here for Regina Mundi. Can they find the space? Intercept by Emily Nolan. Emily still in possession and wins the free hit inside the Regina Mundi 25. Susie Nolan on the ball now. Ball has to move 5. All defenders have to be 5. Ruby Walsh wins possession back and looks to play direct. Nobody in the circle to get the touch, so it'll be another hit out for Regina Mundi.
Regina Mundi are doing well so far to defend, but they just need to be a bit cleverer with their possession when they win the ball back. It's a bit of ping pong at the moment, and that's giving Scoil Mhuire a lot of chances. Again, a sideline ball for Regina Mundi. Scoil Mhuire stepping high, again looking to keep them in that pocket. It's a nice ball forward. Let's see if they can create something out of this attack. So going forward, that ball intercepted, and now counter attack by Scoil Mhuire. Ruby Walsh carrying the ball forward. Right, free hit awarded to Regina Mundi.
Regina really need to find some height here. They have nobody in the opposite 25. Katie Moore moving the ball to the left touchline. Unfortunately, the ball just rolls just outside the touchline, and it'll be a sideline ball to Scoil Mhuire.
Scoil Scoil Mhuire looking to push the ball down the sideline and retain possession down there. Perhaps it might have been a bit better to come out and around there, see if they could attack the opposite side. They've got it over there eventually, and now they're creating attack down their left-hand side. It's a nice ball into the circle. Great receive. Let's see if it can get shot off. Oh, unlucky. It's a wide ball.
Yeah, it might be a long corner. I think that might have taken a touch off the Regina Mundi defender.
Oh yeah, long corner awarded.
Amy Nangle to Ruby Walsh, coming into the circle looking for a shot.
Oh, that
wide.
is very close.
It's a good effort.
Not a player you'd look to be entering your circle free. They need to get a bit more pressure onto Ruby Walsh. She's standing on the 25.
Katie Moore ought to take this now. Good to see Regina move the ball. Intercept on the sideline, and Scoil Mhuire attack again.
Again, Regina Mundi are just failing to make those connections. As soon as they're getting through their back line, they have to be connecting with the midfielders and connecting with the forwards. The turnovers are that little bit too easy at the moment. Sideline ball on their left hand with their left back.
Intercept in the middle of the pitch by Scoil Mhuire. Look to transfer, but it's turned over by Regina Mundi, who have a counter-attack of their own.
One back again by Scoil Mhuire. Looking to attack down the left-hand side. It's a good transfer out into the middle. Ruby Walsh carries forward, wins the free and takes it quickly. Puts the ball into the circle. Stopped and cleared by Regina Mundi. That's a great clearance. Turned over again, but it goes for a wide ball.
And Katie Moore just looking to see can she find any gaps through the Scoil Mhuire press. Goes to the left-hand side touchline again, plays down the line to Ava Curran. Turnover by Scoil Mhuire, and that'll be a free hit over on that right-hand side touchline for Scoil Mhuire.
Good pressure by Scoil Mhuire. 3 players there keeping Ava Curran in the pocket. Ball goes over the end line. We're looking at a long corner for Scoil Mhuire.
Regina need to stop them playing quickly. Susie Nolan trying to get in along the baseline.
It's a good tackle by Regina Mundi, winning the free out. Let's see if they can get themselves set up fast. Scoil Mhuire putting an awful lot of people over to one side. Perhaps they should look at transferring the ball.
And just a misplaced pass there. The ball goes over the sideline. So we have another attack for Scoil Mhuire here.
Good pressure by Regina Mundi. Winning that ball back. They won a sideline on with their left back. But again, a turnover by Scoil Mhuire. Oh, that's a great ball to the penalty spot. Just couldn't connect.
Restart by Regina Mundi. Ava Curran looking to go forward. Scoil Mhuire in possession once again, looking to transfer to the far side of the pitch. Turnover by Regina Mundi, but it's won back again by Amy Nangle. Plays it forward, back out to the right hand touchline. Susie Nolan in possession now. It's good work by Ava Curran tracking back to the middle of the pitch. And Regina win a free hit. Katie Moore on the ball now. Regina looking to move the ball to the far side of the pitch and find some space.
They need to get people into the pockets right in front of them. There's too much of a gap between them and their midfielders. Scoil Mhuire on the attack again, down the left-hand side. It's a good ball into the circle in 2v1.
It's a good tackle. And that's out for a long
good tackle
corner.
in the good tackle in the circle. Ruby Walsh over the ball.
Katie O'Keefe looks to attack the baseline, but I think he came off one of her own players' feet, and so it's going to be a free out to Regina Mundi.
Katie Moore over the hit out.
It's a good ball.
It's a good ball played to her right mid. Regina Mundi now tacking down the right. They still have it going forward. Ruby Walsh looking to get back for the tackle. But Katie Toomey has just won a free in for Regina Mundi.
Ava Curran now looking to put the ball in the circle. Still has advantage. The time is stopped now just to check on Ruby Walsh, who was hit. It'll be...
It's good play by Ava, taking a quick free hit there. Let's see if Regina Mundi can make something out of this. It's won back by Scoil Mhuire. They're now on the counter attack.
Very composed playing out of defence there by Scoil Mhuire.
Won back again by Ava Curran. What a great ball forward to Molly McCarthy. Unfortunately, there's a turnover again. Scoil Mhuire on it back. They're looking to get it out of left back. It's a free hit for Scoil Mhuire. Ava over the ball. Not a lot of options in front of her. She plays
good
it
ball
out
down the right touchline. Regina still in possession, but a lot of pressure by Scoil Mhuire to keep her in the corner. Wins the sideline ball. Regina still in possession.
Sally Murray over the sideline. Good double teaming by Scoil Mhuire to win the ball back. Ruby Walsh set up over the outlet. Looks to give an overhead, doesn't quite get it up in the air, but manages to win the ball back anyway. Takes a quick free hit and wins a sideline ball up on the left-hand wing. Amy Noonan for Scoil Mhuire over the ball. Passes it forward to Isabel Martin. There's a good tackle there by Regina Mundi. Scoil Mhuire have the long corner. Pass forward to Amy Nangle. She looks to put it across, takes the
left by Regina Mundi. Ever one back again by Ruby Walsh. Drops it back to Emily Nolan. Again, it's with Susie. Again, a nice 1-2. Great play down the right by Scoil Mhuire. Get a circle entry. Regina Mundi winning the free. Mhuire set up, lots of bodies in front of the ball. Katie Moore's going to have to find some space here. Still looking to play the ball down the side that she's on. Way too many bodies for that to happen. They need to get themselves set up to transfer the ball. Mhuire playing it around the back. Good transfer by Scoil Mhuire all the way across with good ball pace. Going down the left hand side. It's a great turnover by Ava Curran on that right hand side. Winning a sideline ball. Regina Mundi over the ball. Going back by Amy Nangle in the middle of the pitch. Unfortunately, that just came off the back of Ciara May's stick. She might have just slipped her foot in the pitch there. Let's hope she's not hurt too badly. Ciara May down in the centre. Looks like she might have a cramp. Yeah, looks like a cramp. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Chance for both teams here to regroup. So Mhuire definitely coming out with lots of attacks for Regina Mundi. They need to get themselves back into the game here if they're going to have an impact on the score. There's no time to waste here for Regina Mundi. They need to just go for it now. This quarter is really, really pivotal. Just again, we want to just thank So Hockey for today's sponsors. As the Munster School Girls Senior Cup final here in Ashton. Without these kind of sponsors, we wouldn't have these events, so we're very, very grateful to them. Scoil Mhuire on the ball now.
I got the gases pictures over there.
Into a crowded area, so that will be a free out for Regina Mundi. Again, Katie Moore with the ball. Pulls the ball back, but then plays it to Ava Curran. Ava turns inside, strong carry in the ball, plays the ball forward, lovely pass. Let's see if they can get something into the score. Great pass into the score.
Brilliant tackle.
A brilliant tackle by Emily Nolan. Really, really good. Emily Nolan back there making that last ditch tackle. She needed to make that tackle. Giving the goalkeeper all the credit. Katie Moore on a carry here. Drops it back. Play down the left again. Finds Ava Curran. Still carrying the ball strong. Tackled by Ruby Walsh. Dodges the tackle by Katie Moore. Still carrying forward. She has to lift the ball ahead of her.
Oh, good.
Very important goal in this third quarter. It really puts Regina Mundi on the back foot. Definitely on retired team as well. A lot of double turnover in the pitch there where Regina win the ball back and turn it over again straight away, which is giving Scoil Mhuire some really good counter-attacking opportunities, and we've seen they have forwards that can finish those threats. And this carry by Ava On the attack again in this right hand side, coming in along the baseline and wins another corner. She's having a very good game here. Really asserting her dominance down this right hand side. Has been critical in winning goals and winning corners for Scoil Mhuire. Again, we look at that switch. They do seem like they have slightly changed that run post and they'll be able to cope with that corner. Let's see if Scoil Mhuire has something else up their sleeve. Regina Mundi anticipating that switch now. Scoil Mhuire may have to look to go to the other side of the circle where there seems to be some space. No, same corner. Oh, switch back in. Variation by Scoil Mhuire to use that big side switch out to the right and then back inside again, anticipating the second runner closing down hugely, and then she slips it back inside to Amy Langley. Just draw just wide of the goal. Regina playing down this left hand side now. Allen plays it forward, David Kern. Very strong, looks to play in field, but intercepted by Scoil Mhuire. Free over for Regina Mundi on the left hand touchline. Didn't quite see what happened there. He gets with the stick tackle on David Kern. Lovely carry by Ava, tries to deliver a pass, intercepted by Scoil Mhuire, still defending. Win it free in. Nobody on the ball here for Regina. They drop it back to Ava Kern. That's a good tackle by Katie O'Keefe to win the free for Scoil Mhuire. Watts looking to transfer the ball across the pitch. It's a nice ball pace. Lucky, switch ball pace around the back, just looking to, just missing that connection. It goes out over the sideline. Regina Mundi now in possession. Jennifer Allen over the ball. Plays it out to Katie Moore. Plays it into midfield. It's a great ball to the Regina Mundi captain. Plays it off to the right back. Plays down the line. Scoil Mhuire take things quickly. This is a good run coming in the right hand side of the 25. Nice tackle by Katie Moore. All the ways in, winning their free out. Katie Moore over the ball here again. Let's see, can they find some space? Plays directly to the left back this time. This is better by Regina. Captain 1-2. She can pop it across. Ball in, but there's no Regina Mundi. That is a corner. That must have come off of a Scoil Mhuire player just at the edge of the circle. Let's see what Regina Mundi come up with. They really need a goal here. Sure, in preparation for today they'll have looked at Scoil Mhuire as a defence and will have a plan up their sleeves, but can they finish it off? Looks like Katie Moore at the top of the circle with Katie Toomey.
Ball straight out to the Katie Moore, not to the stick stop, swapped, shot away.
Super save. She made the first save and got the first rebound. Unfortunately, the umpire's whistle went just before the second rebound hit the net.
Again, ball straight out to Katie Moore, switch to the right, puts it back across, but unfortunately it's wide this time. Scoil Mhuire seemed to read that a bit better that time, had their second runner out faster to be able to tackle that player on the right. Ruby Walsh over the ball.
It's a good lead by Amy Nangle in the middle of the pitch. Scoil Mhuire just trying to keep control of the ball here. Transferring around the back. Carried forward now by Emily Nolan. By Scoil Mhuire coming down the left hand side into the 25. Good strong carry. Entering into the circle. But super tackle by Katie Moore. Strong tackle coming out of defence.
It's a nice transfer across the pitch. Saoirse Cunningham on the ball. Tries to put it across the circle but doesn't connect with her player. They win it back again though, but the ball has gone wide first. I think we have a player down injured there. I think she's after hitting her head off the floor. Hopefully she'll be okay. Regina Mundi seem to have gotten a small bit of control over this game. Yeah, or working themselves into the game anyway.
It's good to see them actually just connect with shorter push passes instead of constantly going for those longer hit passes or sweep passes. I think they need to really build more phases if they're going to break down this Scoil Mhuire defence, because they need to keep possession of the ball coming into the circle. We've seen now corners have been pivotal here in this game, so if Scoil Mhuire continue to defend the way they are, Regina Mundi are going to have to attack the outside and try and win corners coming in along those baselines.
Yeah, some of those 1-2 passes down the sideline here next to us have been really nice, so I'd love to see some more of them. Definitely want to see the ball transferred more though. We've said it quite a few times already today. Scoil Mhuire have done it a lot more in this quarter, but we need to see more from Regina Mundi. If they want to have luck or try to gain some space down one of the sides, they have to transfer the ball. Scoil Mhuire are good at pressing. They will set up an awful lot of bodies in one particular area, which is why you have to be able to move them around.
And we'll restart with Katie Moore on the ball here for Regina Mundi. She finds the space. She plays out to left back. Unfortunately, just can't connect. The ball goes over the sideline. And it'll be Saoirse Cunningham on the ball, who's been very strong this second half.
Takes that free really quickly. Unfortunately, can't connect with her player, so it's a hit out for Regina Mundi. Katie Moore over the ball.
Two players in front of her.
She tries to play 1-2 with Ava Curran. But that is the end of the quarter.
The score currently stands at 4-1 to Scoil Mhuire. Goal that quarter from Isabel Martin. Coming into this last quarter now, we're going to have to really see Regina Mundi go for it.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to take all the chances. Like, there's no point in them stepping off. There's no point in them being a little bit tentative. They're already 4-1 down. They've nothing to lose. They may as well throw a few up front and hold them there and see if they can make connections with them. But then also they still need to link through their midfielders. So just make as many passes as you can. Be calm. You'll be able to work it around. I'm just not sure they have that at the moment.
No, I think that they need to take some chances in terms of pushing players forward, but do so in a controlled way. Like we've seen them now try to play those give and goes down the sideline, and that's worked quite well for them. Then they just need to get someone high in the circle. Their goal came from someone on the back post, and they need to really push to get more players into the circle.
I'm here with Dave Egner, at Harlequin after the last training session with his squad for Scoil Mhuire. Dave, I spoke to head coach Regina Mundi and Nicky Barry about their 35 years without winning this tournament. It's even longer for Scoil Mhuire, which goes back 48 years. Is there a sense in the squad that they could be history makers on Wednesday?
Hi Joe. Yeah, I think that regardless of who wins on Wednesday, it's definitely history making.
We're back out in the pitch here again, going into the fourth quarter, 4-1 to Scoil Mhuire. So as we've said, we'd like to see Regina Mundi take some chances here. Let's see if they can create something, get themselves back into the game. Quarter's a long time, you never know what'll happen. Scoil Mhuire over the retake.
Scoil Mhuire will need to hold their heads now and just finish this game out.
Katie O'Keefe takes the retake back to Ruby, who passes back to her again. Trying to pass it out to her left wing, but intercepted by Ava Curran. Carrying through the centre.
Finds Ciara May in the middle of the pitch, who wins her free and takes it quickly. Looking for support here on this left-hand side. Drops it to her left back. Regina Mundi still in possession, playing down the sideline. Win another free. This is a much better start for Regina Mundi to the final quarter.
It's a nice free one there by Roisin O'Mahony, the goal scorer for Regina Mundi.
Ava Curran on the ball, taking it on herself.
Nice tackle there by Scoil Mhuire.
Playing it through the middle of the pitch.
Into Ruby, carrying forward. Let's see if she can... Oh, nice touch by Regina Mundi. But it goes over a sideline. That's a Scoil Mhuire ball.
Susie Nolan in possession, takes it quickly. Coming along this right-hand baseline.
Wins another free.
Regina needs to be careful here to defend outside the circle and not concede any corners.
Susie's still in possession.
Long corner. Scoil Mhuire will keep possession of the ball.
Ruby Walsh over the ball.
She's got support in the middle of the pitch if she wants it, but
plays it out wide, but just doesn't quite connect with Susie. Susie put up her hand but didn't make the run fast enough.
Katie Moore forced to play out of the left-hand corner here. Scoil Mhuire putting on a high press.
Scoil Mhuire stepping slightly back now. The transfer is on if she wants to use it. Plays it to her left back.
Intercepted.
Down the line. It's really well worked by Scoil Mhuire, playing the 2v1. Circle entry, turn and a shot. Winning the short corner. It's Isabel Martin on the ball there.
Very similar to what we saw her do in the first quarter, where she just traps the ball, plays it back into her back space and then looks for that squeeze shot, that time it coming off of a foot. It'll be another short corner for Scoil Mhuire. Regina player requiring attention here. Can't quite see who it is.
Sarah O'Sullivan. Yeah, Sarah O'Sullivan down. I think she got a ball. It looked like me, it went into the knee. Or maybe just above the shin guard.
We have to play whatever the umpires see, I suppose.
Yeah.
Regina Mundi might be a bit frustrated with that call, but it will be...
Hopefully she'll be okay to continue.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are just impact balls and you nearly need to walk them off.
Yeah, it's cold here today as well.
Yeah. So Sarah limping off the pitch here. Regina Mundi need to defend this corner.
See, will they go for the same variation again? They got a good shot off last time. Switch right and back inside to Amy Nangle, and she put it just wide. So let's see what they go for this time. Ball out to the top. Slipped left this time to Isabel Martin, who takes the shot.
Oh. The shot goes wide, but the touch came off Katie O'Keefe.
Probably had more time than she thought there on that shot.
Yeah.
I think she probably rushed it a little bit.
I think that's always the case on the left-hand side for corners. People think they have less time than they actually do, but it's a long way to run for the corner defence.
Intercepted by Amy Nangle in the middle of the pitch.
Carries forward, delivers it to Katie O'Keefe, reverse off, and it is a goal.
Super finish by Katie O'Keefe. And an excellent fast release by Amy Nangle in the middle of the pitch to find her forward.
We just heard it's Katie O'Keefe's 18th birthday today. What a birthday present for her. Scoil Mhuire well in control here now. It's 5-1.
Intercepted again in the middle of the pitch by the goal scorer, Katie O'Keefe.
Susie Nolan carry forward.
Ruby Walsh pushing up the pitch as well.
Ava Curran working really well to get back, but Susie Nolan winning it back again and winning a corner.
Susie's been a real threat down that right hand side for this whole game.
She's working very hard to win every single ball that comes into that midfield area. They went to the left the last time. Let's see if they do the same again. There is space on that side. Let's see if she can take her time getting the shot away.
Ball pulled out to the top. Ruby Walsh this time.
It's a shot from Ruby, but there was no advantage came off that, so it's another corner to Scoil Mhuire.
Connected with that one well, I'd say that one hurt.
Gotta hurt, yeah. It's another one Ava Curran's just going to have to run off and hope that...
She didn't even flinch though,
no.
I mean, to be fair. She took that well.
To the top. It's a re-award for Scoil Mhuire breaking the line.
Deflector on the right hand side of the circle. So the injector has to leave. So they will have to get somebody new to pull out the ball. So Katie O'Keefe is sent back. She pays for Emily Nolan just breaking the line here on the right hand side.
Still setting up with three at the top. No, they've moved now. Isabel Martin moving over to the left. Let's see if they stick with the straight strike. Ruby pulls it onto her reverse, shot away, but great save by the keeper. Ball
Super
comes
save. That was a great save by the keeper.
Straight out to the halfway line, but Scoil Mhuire have possession. Regina Mundi stepping high, trying to win the ball back. It's a free one by Susie Nolan in midfield. She steps off the ball. Taken by Erin Smith, lifted carries high. Forward.
Lifted high,
but it's a free for Regina Mundi.
Ball. They're going to have to get the ball up the pitch.
Jennifer Allen over the ball, passes to Ava Curran. It's a nice tackle by Emily. Ball out over the sideline though. Regina Mundi ball again. Looking to transfer the ball out through Katie Moore. Oh, ball intercepted here. Jane Olden over the ball, passes it in. But
she came off of a foot there, so I think it's going to be a free out to Regina Mundi. Regina Mundi really needs to get the ball down the far side of the pitch.
Fast ball by Katie Moore, but doesn't manage to connect with her forward.
Katie Moore is down with a cramp. She's had a lot of work to do in defence today. Lena, what would your advice be if you were in this position to Regina Mundi?
Go all guns blazing. Put everybody forward. Let's see who we can get.
Yeah.
Why not? You've nothing to lose.
If we're going to lose 5-1, you might as well lose 10-1. So
absolutely.
Go for it.
Yeah. Katie Moore still down on the pitch here now. I think they're just trying to get rid of a cramp. Gives teams the opportunity to regroup.
It's good to see the Regina Mundi fans trying to really push their team forward. Fans for both teams have been super today. It's great to see such a great crowd out in Ashton.
Yeah, it's brilliant. They've been unbelievable support for both teams, as you said. They haven't stopped cheering from the very first minute of the game. So we've Erin Smith over the ball here, about to take a sideline. Looking to transfer the ball back out through Amy Nangle. Transfers the ball out to the right hand side. Susie Nolan in possession again now down this right hand channel. Under pressure by Ava Kern. Put out over the sideline by Katie Moore. Susie Nolan over the ball now. It's played directly into the circle. Ball has to move 5 metres before it's played into the circle, and so that's going to be a free out for Regina Mundi. They really need to push more players. Regina Mundi only have 2 players inside the opposite half. They don't have anybody inside the opposite 25. They really need to get up there. On the opposite side, Scoil Mhuire are managing this game really well. They've pressed Regina Mundi hard. They've kept them in the areas on the sideline. Sideline ball here, played down the left-hand side for Regina Mundi, but won back by Scoil Mhuire. Scoil Mhuire sideline, taken quickly by Amy Noonan, but a free for Regina Mundi. Katie Moore over the ball. She's going to have to look to get it down the far side. Transfers the ball out. And that's a turnover. Not where you want to turn over the ball. The top of the circle. And Scoil Mhuire have possession just outside Regina Mundi's circle. Free one on the ball. Free one there by Jane Olden. Plays it to Amy Nangle, coming in that left hand baseline. Pulls it back, but intercepted by Tackle Regina again Mundi. By Amy Nangle. It's a bit of ping pong going on here. Regina Mundi win it back, attacking up the right hand side, but again turnover by Isabel Martin. Free one by Regina Mundi at right back. Things are starting to get a little bit loose now. I think we have another player injured here for Regina Mundi. Both teams turning over the ball a lot. I think we need to... Somebody needs to gain control here, string a few passes together. It's always that first one after you win back a ball, make sure you don't give a double turnover. That 100% pass. Now is probably as good a time as any to name today's So Hockey Player of the Match. There's probably a few contenders for this. Definitely on the Regina Mundi side, I think Katie Moore, Ciara May and Ava Kern have been super. And on Scoil Mhuire's side,
Ruby Walsh, Emily Nolan has been super, Amy Nangle in the middle of the pitch. But today's player of the match, Slow Hockey player of the match from both of us, is Susie Nolan, scorer of 2 goals and has had a super game attacking down this right hand side. She's been absolutely influential, winning corners.
Yeah, really well done to Susie. Totally deserved man of the match. As you said, she's been really influential down this right hand side, carried the ball really strongly, looked to play the ball forward when it was the right time. Just had a really good game today, so well done to her. Restart here, ball played out to left back, looked to connect down the line by Regina Mundi, but it goes out over the sideline. Erin Smith taking the sideline ball here on the right for Scoil Mhuire. Intercepted by Katie Moore, looking to go forward with Ciara May. It's good tackling there by Ruby Walsh, putting her under pressure. Scoil Mhuire win the ball back. Regina Mundi win the ball back. Again, a game of ping pong. Ava Kern carrying the ball forward. Does she have any support behind her? Wins the free hit. Again, Regina Mundi need to push even more players forward. Katie Moore has started to step up now. Looking to play the ball out to Jennifer Allen. Playing the ball across the circle, it doesn't quite make it in, but they win a free hit. Taking it fast. Ball stopped by Ruby Walsh. Carries the ball out of defence, beating 2 or 3 Regina Mundi players, playing it forward to Saoirse Cunningham.
Great strength by Saoirse.
It's a long corner won there by Saoirse Cunningham.
And the player down the middle of the pitch. So time is stopped.
I think Scoil Mhuire are changing their keepers as well. That was a nice tussle there between Saoirse Cunningham for Scoil Mhuire and Aisling O'Neill.
Noticeable today.
Yeah, she has. Very strong on the ball. Really fighting for every single one. Free in. Saoirse Cunningham looks to carry fast. Looks to put the ball across the circle and wins a short corner.
The last 2 minutes of the game here. Short corner for Scoil Mhuire.
Setting up with Ruby and Isabel over the top, straight out to the top. Switch and shot away. Oh, good save off the keeper, but it comes back out and hits her own player. So reward for Scoil Mhuire. And that's it, it's all over here. Scoil Mhuire are the schoolgirls senior champions.
Yeah, congrats to Scoil Mhuire, but well fought by Regina Mundi. Scoil Mhuire are just the more dominant team on the day.
So it's Scoil Mhuire, who are now the kings of Munster. 5-1. Queens, I apologise. Queens of Munster, who defeated Regina Mundi in a fantastic match, 5-1. Firstly, I'd like to thank, obviously, Munster Hockey. So Hockey for all their sponsorship with Munster. Don't forget they have a promo code at the moment, and go on their So Hockey website to get some great bargains. And I'd just like to thank... Hold on.
They're nice and fluffy on the inside, the hats.
The hats, yeah. Yvonne and Clina are wearing some modelling beautiful hats, hand knitted, I do believe. I'd just like to thank both Clina and Yvonne today. Fantastic commentary, I must say. It was a joy to listen to you. Apologies for the 1 or 2 interruptions. The power went twice, so apologies for that. But look,
we were talking to ourselves.
Yeah. We didn't even notice the power went. We just kept talking.
Well, I would imagine there'll be homework off tonight and tomorrow for Scoil Mhuire. Hard luck to Regina Mundi. They played a fantastic game and they fought so hard at times.
The experience here will stand to them as well going forward. I mean, and hopefully we'll see more schools in the final. It's great to see 2 schools who haven't been here in a long time put on a great display of hockey today. Yeah,
you're so right. I see a lot of the supporters coming on the field for both sets of players, and a few tears but being shed by Regina Mundi, but that's part and parcel of sport as well. Losing also, it stands to you.
Yeah, you know? Look, you learn just as much as you do from winning, as you do from losing. It's not a nice feeling, but hopefully they'll be able to come back stronger. As Yvonne said, it's one of their first experiences of playing at this level, playing in a final, and final day is completely different to anything else. So hopefully we'll see them come back even stronger next year.
And they're still in with a shot with the league title. They're level in points with Scoil Mhuire, so you never know. They might win the league yet.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, and let's hope they do. So we'll leave you with these pictures. We'll come off the air, and I think Ben's doing the camera work today, so well done to Ben. I think we'll stay on air until the cup is presented. So thank you very much to everybody, and we'll just turn off our mics now and let some sounds of the.
Thanks guys.
Thank you. Susie Nolan with the player of the match there. Congratulations.
We'll introduce you to each other.
So it's Amy Nagel and Emily Nolan, the co-captains. We're chatting at the moment, thanking everyone. And we'll be presented with the trophy. Camera phones are all out. Parents and friends